Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. My name's Andy. My channel is Finding Value. Today we're going to do our daily technical analysis, updated commodities, work our way through the dollar, yields, precious metals, and commodities ETFs that I follow. I'll interject my financial opinions as we go through it. And if you need help with anything, check out finding-value.com, where I dive deeper into all of these sectors, looking for potential investment opportunities, sharing those opportunities with everyone in the community, showing you what I'm looking at, the charts, the fundamentals, and all that stuff. And we do have a platinum midweek update coming up tomorrow. So I'll be releasing that either late tonight or early tomorrow morning. So you can see what I like and the good setups in the market for individual companies. We do have a coupon code special. Special is the coupon code if you'd like to join and get some savings. Description link for the pricing. All right, so diving in today, we have a weaker dollar. It is moving lower despite increasing interest rates. Now, what does that mean? What does it mean when we have a weaker dollar with interest rates going up? It kind of means that the dollar is garbage. Yeah, that's not a good sign. This is not deflationary. Deflationary, when you look at deflationary times where you destroy credit, you'll get a spike in the dollar and you'll get a decline in interest rates. We're seeing the exact opposite. We're seeing a decline in the dollar, and rates have been falling more recently, but they could still go up. So the dollar's weak today. We're down 0.5%, which is a healthy down day for the dollar. The 2-year yield is up 1.44. This, to me, looks like it's a bottom. It's trying to turn higher. That's why there's wicks at the bottom all through here. Looks like someone's trying to push it lower, but they can't. And then we have a bullish reversal candlestick today. And then you kind of get this double bottom there. We've got the 10-year yield doing something very similar, but it's a little bit stronger because the pullback didn't pull that back as far. And we've got a bullish engulfing on both of these accounts. So we could see rates come on up as we get support here, and we'll have to see follow through for me to be right on that, but we'll see what occurs here. We got the 30-year yield also putting in a big fat bullish engulfing, sitting on top of support. Bullish engulfing here and here. That is a bullish formation. So all of that talk from Trump and Bessent and all these guys, I don't know if they can push this lower on the long end. We'll see, but this is looking bullish to go higher. We've got TYX, TNX ratio pulling back a little bit today. And again, we're at very low levels. We've been chopping sideways here. We've got bond prices falling a little bit. And this still, to me, does not look like this is ready to rip to the upside. It looks okay, but we're underneath resistance, guys. We have a lot of work ahead of us. If they're going to increase bond prices and decrease yields, they got a lot of work to do. 2 and 10-year basically moving sideways today. It is uninverting, but it's doing it between. We'll see what rates do here. We'll see what interest rates do. If they continue higher, then the curve could potentially uninvert in an inflationary environment, which is, basically that's stagflation. Coming on down, we've got gold up 0.92%. Nobody wants bonds. This is bullish engulfing here, guys. This looks good to go higher. Up, up, up and away. Silver up 2.7%. My Lord, this thing's ready to get unleashed. Unleash silver here. Oh my God, this looks good. Bigger, longer term view on logarithmic. There's your cup. Your handle's starting to come on up. And then this thing's going to blow when we rip past this, guys. It's going to explode. People wait entire lifetimes for entry points like this. And you know what's even worse? Or I should say, you know what's even better? The silver junior companies haven't even moved. So, this is such an opportunity. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Platinum up 2.18% today, looking pretty good. I think we're getting close to a launch here in platinum. We are getting close. We've been squeezing in here, and we'll see if we can break. And then palladium up 0.2% and just flagging out. That looks bullish too with time. That looks good. GDX is up 3.2%. I like looking at it from this view. So it's starting to run higher. GDXJ, this thing's about to explode, guys. I mean, it's ready to go. And then SILJ, 6.5. We're still earlier in this move. But again, I'm going to back out. This is going to be a base. And we are going to the motherland up there. The motherland. Yep. XAU to gold ratio, gold and silver mining companies in relationship to gold is up today, 2.67%. Now, we've broken this downtrend line, and we're at this incredibly cheap area. This is such a great opportunity. If silver breaks to where I think it's going to go, the silver miners are going to just do incredible things, and same with gold. So here's the thing. A lot of people, maybe they bought it back here. That was about a year ago. And then they lose interest in it. But all you have to do is just sit in it, give it like a 5 or 10 year time frame, and we'll probably be way up here within that time frame. It could launch in a very short period of time too. It doesn't mean it will take that long. It means that we have to be patient, and whenever it decides to go, it decides to go. Crude oil up 0.7%. We're kind of at this support area. We'll see if that holds. I'm in the camp that crude oil is going to go where gold goes. Gold already ran. Crude oil is going to do this. It's going to do that. Now, could we go down a little bit more before that happens? We could. But it's just scaring everybody out right now. And I think we're going higher based on where we're at in the cycle. TTF gas up 5.3%, trying to reclaim the channel. We're not above it yet, but it's trying to get back up there. We've got natural gas in America down slightly, but still above massive support. We've got our boy XOP, yeah, you know me. It is up today. Not a strong looking chart for XOP. We kind of got like this inverted flag going on here where we could head lower in the short term. That is still a possibility. XLE is right on support. It was down a little bit, down 0.8%, but that still looks bullish, squeezing up here. And all of the big boys are sitting on top of these breakouts. OIH down 0.3% today. It's holding on. We did break underneath this support area, and we've been chilling here. Not a lot of follow through on the red side either. So it's just sitting here. We'll see which direction it wants to go. Newcastle coal futures down 1.2%. This looks like to me that we're trying to bottom and try to turn on up. Give it some time. There it is. There's your retest of the breakout. So breakout, retest. X's and O's. Sprott Physical Uranium Trust up 3.83%. Looking pretty good. It's holding on. It's in the flag. This looks good to me. I don't think this looks that bad for an entry point down here. We've got uranium futures pricing down just slightly lower. We've got URA up 2.4% or so. Bullish engulfing looks good to go higher. Now, here's my take on this, guys. If you want to know what it is, I think it's trying to bottom here. And for those that are aggressive, I mean, this is where I would do it. I would fire off here. URNM, again, bullish engulfing. We're getting that confluence there. Looking to the left, we got, there's some support all through here. So I think this looks good. I think we're going to try to work our way higher. We'll see if we get follow through. URNJ also bullish piercing pattern. We could head higher here. It's a possibility. It's not a bottom, not confirmed or anything like that, but it's a possibility. Copper up 2.7%, big bullish engulfing. This looks fantastic to run to the upside. We could see a big move in copper. This is not deflationary. Deflationary wouldn't have copper going up. This is inflationary. We've got COPX up about 2%, looking good. If copper breaks, I'm sure this will go higher. Iron ore up 0.75%. This looks like the retest is complete and that we could head higher in iron ore. That stimulus over in China maybe is working its way through. Aluminum up 0.6%. We still haven't broken away from this resistance line yet. We're getting close to. We're getting close for a potential run in aluminum. Nickel's up 1.16. That's bottomed and working its way on up. It looks good for nickel. This would be a good time to be looking for potential investments if you like nickel. Doesn't mean nickel's the best opportunity for investment. I'm sure there's a couple, but it looks good. Mu down 1% and still underneath this resistance area. And I do think it will break higher with time. Not much selling pressure there on the monthly candlesticks. Emerging markets is up 0.82%, and I do think this will work its way on up with that weaker dollar. We've got KRE down slightly, looking a little bit weaker over the past month. We've got TAN up slightly, 0.25%. Kind of got an upward facing pattern though. Those generally break lower. We've got lithium chopping sideways. I think lithium looks good. We're sitting on top of a breakout of this downtrend line. We've got a flag pattern, and I think this is ready to work its way on up at some point. REMX also looks good. We've got another broken downtrend and a broken downtrend. So two big broken downtrends here on top of support, and I do think it will work its way on up. Baltic Dry Index up again, continuing to move its way on up. We've got home builders down 2.47%. It does not like the increased yields. Russell 2000 holding sideways, but the momentum is still to the downside. We've got the S&P 500 down 0.76%. Momentum still to the downside. And then the NASDAQ working its way lower and slightly lower today, downside momentum. SMCI up 11%, getting a little bit of a turn there. I'm not touching it. NVIDIA up 1.6% today, but momentum is still to the downside. It's got to turn that momentum around. No reversal candlesticks yet. Bitcoin up 4.4%. That looks a little better. We'll see if we can get a little bit of a move to the upside here, if it can get some momentum up. Ethereum up 4.5% or so. Momentum still down, not a reversal candlestick yet. We've got MicroStrategy up about 9%. Lots of volatility here. We'll see where this goes. I'm not going to make a comment here. It's kind of balanced right now, buyers and sellers. And the VIX down a little bit today, down 3.38%. But we've broken out of this resistance line, and we could easily go higher where the VIX continues to go up in volatility, which means the S&P 500 goes down. And then we can go and we can just look at these real quick. This looks really good for other currencies than the dollar going up. So Great British Pound going up, the Australian dollar trying to put in a potential break eventually. Canadian dollar, it's holding steady. We'll see if we can get a break higher with that. Brazilian real putting in the work. It is up in an uptrend here. We've got the South African rand also, which is that guy there, looking like it's trying to put in some sort of bottom to work its way on up and maybe break this downtrend. We'll see. But with the gold, with gold breaking out against the S&P 500, I expect all these to start to break and the dollar to break down and all that stuff. But that's what I've got for today. Give me a thumb up for the content. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the website if you'd like. But that's all I've got for today. I'll release the midweek update here late tonight or early tomorrow. And that's all I've got. So we'll catch you next time. This is Finding Value.